Hey everybody, good morning. Hopefully you can hear me all right. I've got some feedback that I wasn't being quite as on. I think it's just 'cause I don't have a professional microphone. It's just on my computer. So welcome. Thank you for joining for a quick little stretch break. I'm already standing next to my desk slash chair. So why don't you get up if you're sitting down now? We're going to start off with some lower body stretches and more specifically some lateral motions. So we don't really do that throughout the day. We just go up and down. We go forward and back. We don't go side to side. So I'm going to give you a few different angles with this. If you have a rolly chair, feel free to move it around. If you're on your desk, then feel free to use it for support is what we're going to be doing, okay? So I'm going to have mine off to the side a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I want you to take a nice wide stance, okay? I'm not going to have this chair in front of me so you can see what I'm doing, but your hands can be right here on the chair, on the desk, whatever table, whatever it is that you have for some support. Okay, so I just want you to grab onto that. What I want you to do now is keep one leg straight. It's like a lateral lunge, okay? You're going to push your hips back and sit into one leg. This can be held out in front, so quick. It would look like this, okay? And you're looking for a stretch on the inside of this groin, inside of the hip, okay? It's your hip adductor. So just kind of stay there. Hold this deep breath, okay? Don't think about sinking deeper. It is just a static stretch. You're just holding it. We're going to try to do it for roughly 30 seconds. If you have more time, feel free to do so, but a good little, it's always 30 seconds, a good way to be. Time reasons, we'll probably cut a little bit short, more around like 20 seconds or so. Okay, so once again, all my weight is back in both of these heels. The leg that's straight is where I should be feeling on the inside of the hips. And let's come up to a standing position. Okay, I'm going to move the chair to the other side so you'll see me. And let's sit back into the other leg. Okay, so this leg is straight, okay? Knee is fully extended, so you're getting the stretch on the inside of this hip, the groin area, for layman's terms. Okay, you're holding on to something for balance, or even holding on to something so you can sit deeper into it, okay? Full assistance into the stretch. We're going to try to hold roughly 30 seconds. Maybe on the shorter side of things due to our time constraints. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and good. Stand back up, walk your feet nice and close together. So same thing, we're going to be standing and using your either chair or desk for support. Show you the side view. We've done this one before. Okay, feet nice and close together, stand up nice and tall, and then just walk backwards. Walk away from that chair or desk. Arms are fully extended. We want just your palms kind of pressed on the top of this or the wrist. And I want you to push your butt back and drop your chest. Okay, this one you want to breathe through just like all the others, but as you exhale, you want to be able to get deeper and deeper into there. So keep holding that position. What you want to feel is right back here, your lats, and then where they connect up into your shoulders. Those get really tight because you're rounded like this in your desk all day. Okay, so we're trying to counteract that motion. Pull your chest out at the ground, pull your chin out at the ground. Okay, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Every time you exhale, get deeper and deeper. Little bend in those knees because you're pushing the butt back. We're going roughly 30 seconds and we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, let's take a seat because I did promise it is a desk stretch break, so I want to get you back at that desk. Okay, we're going to work on some rotational motions. So we're really working on those motions that you don't typically do throughout your day. So we already had our arms up overhead. We did some lateral motions. Now we're going to do some rotational motions. So I want you to just hold on to your chair and turn, rotate. Keep your hips planted, your butt planted in the seat, and your feet, your legs planted. Okay, so I don't want you turning your knees or anything like this if you have a swivel chair. So just try to grab the armrest in the chair backing and look through your rotation. Exhale as you rotate. Okay, once again, kind of a little theme here. Every time you inhale through nose and exhale out the mouth, find yourself being able to rotate a little bit more. Now you're going to be using those arms that are holding on to the chair in order to pull yourself into the rotation. I would express that I really want you to be pulling with the opposite arm. Does that make sense? So if you're rotating to your right, try to pull the most with your left as opposed to that right. The right shoulder is actually in a vulnerable position. And that's about 30 seconds. Let's rotate to the other side. So now if you're going to rotate to your left, I really want you to really use the right arm to try to pull yourself into that rotation. Breathe through it and look through it. Keep holding that and keep trying to pull further into that rotation. My guess is if you're right-handed, turning, twisting to your left is going to be more of a challenge, and vice versa. Let's just hold this for another 3 seconds about, okay? 3, 2, 1, and good. I have one more for you. Okay, I'm going to give you the side profile view. We're going to work on your upper back and shoulders. So we've done this one before also. Okay, I like to weave my fingers together. You're standing up nice and tall, right up to the edge of your seat. Okay, you're going to go palms away from you and try to round your back, tucking your chin. Hold that for a brief little few seconds. And then pull the palms back to your chest and arch the back to look up to the ceiling. So we're taking our thoracic spine through the full range of motion of full extension, okay, and then full flexion. Okay, you should be looking fully at the ground, tucking that chin, pressing the palms away from you, and then palms back to the chest as you round the back to look up at the ceiling. Let's do 3 of these. So we only have one more, okay? Take it slow. 3-second hold at each end of range of motion, okay? Try to breathe, so exhale through this. 1, 2, 3. Inhale as you bring it back to the neutral position, and then exhale again into the arched extension position. And then back to neutral. And good. What was that, 3, 4? I don't know, I lost count. I'm not that good at math. I'm just a strength coach here. So there you go. There's a quick little stretch break. Feel free to add more into this break if you have more time. Feel free to run those back daily or even multiple times a day. All right, until next Tuesday, enjoy, stay safe. Wear your mask still at safe distances. I know we have these mandates going away. It's getting back to normal. We're excited. All right, thanks everybody.